What's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the first video on my new trajectory videos. This video, man, I just wanted to talk about life and how fast it's going by. Growing up, people tell you all the time, Corbin, you need, enjoy being a kid while it lasts, because before long, man, you'll be old. And people I think fail to really understand that. It's crazy. And the fact is, growing up, I didn't have an easy life. It was horrible sometimes, a lot of times. It wasn't the greatest. And the fact is, man, it felt just like yesterday when I was 4 years old. Mimi and Pappy's house. Every time I finished a bowl of cereal, I'd yell, "Done! Come get it!" And it's just it's wild to think about now. Dude, I'm working. I've been working 2.5, 3 years now. It's just it's wild. I'm 18 years old. Things are coming so fast. I'm about to go to college. You're telling me life goes by this fast? I would have never believed you. Growing up, I was always talking about how I want to work. Now it's I wish I could not work. But the thing is, that's all I got. That's the rest of my life is going to be spent working. In the hindsight of things, man, I just wanted to say I'm so appreciative of my life. I'm so grateful for the people I've met. I'm so grateful for the friends I've made. I'm just so grateful for everything, everything I've been through. I genuinely don't think I'd be the same person I am today if I didn't go through those things. I'm just so grateful for all the bad times, all the good times, and I really can't wait for the future. I can't wait for what the future holds. I know I deserve the world. I deserve to be successful. Just with everything I've been through, everything that I've had to conquer and just slap in the face and move on. Everything, it's hard to believe. And some people, I'm a happy person. I'm just a happy person. I always have a smile on my face. But it's hard to judge some people based on what they've been through or what they're going through. I love my life right now. Life is easy as of right now. But the things that I've been through, a lot of people that's been through this, you'd expect them to be absolutely horrendous. And you would expect them to be a mess or not successful. Growing up, people that grow up in a hostile environment, in a household, tend not to be, the best of people. A lot of times, a lot of times when people become thieves or criminals, they grow up in a hostile environment. They're not treated the best. Luckily, I was treated amazingly, but I had to see stuff that I'd never want to see again. I had to see arguments and I lost so many people, so many family members that I deeply care of, like my pappy, my granddaddy, and a lot of people. And that was tough. But that's everyone. Eventually, everyone will lose everyone. And that sucks, but it is what it is. And so I deserve the world. I'm going to do everything in my power to, be successful, work towards the goal that I have, and just try to accomplish everything I can. Make good money, buy a house one day, build a family one day, have a nice car. Just really want to, have a bucket list that I don't have written down, but I have it. I have one, and I know what's on there. And if you ask me what's on my bucket list, a lot of things I probably can't tell you until I'm actually doing it. And I'm like, dude, this is a moment that I'll never forget. This is one of the greatest moments of my life. I'm a Make-A-Wish kid. I have cystic fibrosis. I got to make a wish. Now, it's probably about 2 years ago, summer. We went to Hawaii. Dude, leading up to that moment, sitting at a table with the Make-A-Wish coordinators and them asking me, what do I want? The pressure in that moment. I had no idea. You know, you ask me any other time, what do I want to do? If I could do anything right now, I'd be able to tell you. But the pressure, dude, it was like so hard. Like, dude, I have one time in my life, I can do whatever I want to do, free of cost. You know, what do I want to do? I ended up choosing Hawaii. I wanted to go to Hawaii. I love the ocean. I am deeply afraid of the ocean. But I love it, which is weird. I like swimming. I like the beach. I like clear water. But I hate the deep ocean. If you like the thought of being so far out there, if I was in a boat, I'd be okay. But the thought of being so far out there, no boat, just you. And you can't see anything, you're by yourself, and that thousands and thousands of feet under you, who knows what's under there? I'm terrified. But Hawaii, I chose Hawaii. I went swimming in the ocean. I was right next to the ocean for a week. Everything, pretty much everything paid for it. You know, still a lot of money had to, you know, come out of our pockets, but it was probably the greatest vacation. It was the greatest vacation of my life. That was some of the best moments of my life. I will never forget that. And I want to go back so bad. I love Hawaii. I love the culture there. I love the food there. I love everything about Hawaii. There's not a single thing bad about Hawaii other than maybe the prices. And like, it was just, it's crazy because that was already 2 years ago. It felt like it happened yesterday and I miss it. And I'm just so grateful for the experiences I've had and the experiences that I will have. Yeah, man, I'm just so grateful for the life I've lived. So grateful for the people I've met, the people I've lost, and the people I've gained along the way. And I'm just, man, I'm going to work on a little montage. I don't know when this video is going to be uploaded, but I am going to work on a little montage to play little video of my life. Just some videos, pictures from my early childhood and, you know, my life. And so I love you all. If you're watching this, you're probably family or friends. And if you're not, I love you anyway, because we're all brothers and sisters in God. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me. And yeah, peace.
Staring back in time, the two of us intertwined, and your black boots walking fast next to mine. We were chasing the thunder inside the storm, running so wild outside the norm. And what remains? The two of us against the grain. Come out wherever you are. I know you're there, I know you are. They called us crazy 'cause we never fit in. We never bothered keeping up with their trends. It didn't matter that we weren't on the list, 'cause we were misfits, we were misfits. It didn't matter that we weren't on the list, 'cause we